"Will you turn the lights on?" she asked in a small voice. "Which ones?" "All of them." He paused. "Are you afraid of the dark, baby?" "Don't tell anyone," she whispered. "I just need to be able to see him coming." "Him?" "Who, Remi? Who are you afraid of?" Fuck temporary promises. If there was a man out there who scared her, he wouldn't rest until the scales were balanced. "This is why I came back," she murmured against her pillow. "Why?" "You make me feel safe." He stood there staring down at her, hands fisted at his sides, as a wave of possession knocked into him. He made her feel safe. She'd come back to be close to him. That made whatever problem she'd gotten tangled up with his problem. And he was going to solve it as soon as he pried some answers out of her. He turned on the lamp on the nightstand, then did the same with the overhead light before lighting the fireplace to chase off the chill in the room. She was sprawled out on her stomach like a starfish under the covers. Unable to help himself, he brushed her hair back from her face and spread it out over the pillow. She was bewitching. Even drunk and snoring, all that fiery red hair, that smooth ivory skin, made her seem so touchable. "This is why I came back." Her words echoed in his head. He knew he was going to have to get more involved. Hell, he was involved the second she'd turned the aisle in the grocery store. He was going to do the thing he'd promised himself he'd never do. Get close to Remi Ford. Because there were no witnesses, and because he desperately fucking needed it. He leaned down and brushed his lips over her furrowed forehead. The lines disappeared, and her expression eased, as if he'd taken away her worry with the brush of his mouth. He was so fucked.